Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening. So, thank you. Good evening. So, Congressman John Lewis, before his passing, wrote democracy is not a statue, it is an act. And what he meant was that America's democracy is not autocratic. It is only as strong as our will is to fight for it, to guard it, and never take it for granted. And protect our democratic struggle. It takes sacrifice, but there is joy in it, and there is progress, because we the people have the power to build a better future. And when our very democracy was on the ballot in these elections, with the very soul of America at stake and the world watching, you ushered in a new day for America. To our campaign staff and volunteers, this extraordinary team, thank you for bringing more people than ever before into the democratic process, and for making this ballot possible to the poll workers and the actions officers across our country who have worked tirelessly to make sure every vote and content our nation owns you of every. You have projected the integrity of our democracy and to the American people who make up our beautiful country. Thank you for turning out in record numbers to make your voice heard. And I know times and been especially the last several months, the grave sorrow and pain, the worries and the struggles, but we have also witnessed your courage, your resilience, and the genuineness of your spirit. For your years, you've marched and alleged for actions and justice for our lives and for your plant, and then you void. And you delivery a clear message. You choose hope and unity, decency, science, and yes, truth. You chose Joe Biden as the next president of the United States of America. And joy is a healer of unity, of tested and steady hand. A person whose only experiences of loss gives him a sense of purpose that will help us as a nation become our one sense of purpose, and a man with a big heart who loves with done is his love for Jill, who would be an incredible day. His love for Hunter and Ashley and his grandchildren and the entire Biden family. And while I first knew Joe as vice president, I really got to know him as the father who loved my dear friend who will remember here today, and to my husband and our children Cole and Ella and my sister Maya and our whole family. I love you all more than I can ever express. We are so grateful to Joe and Jill for welcoming our family into their Sony's incredible journey, and to the woman most responsible for my here today, my mother, Sean, my school Alice, who is always our house. Oh, when she came here from Italia at the 19, she maybe didn't moment, but she believed too so deeply in an America where a moment like this is possible, and so I am thinking about her and about the generations of women back and some white antenna Native American woman who throughout our nation history have paved the way for this moment tonight. Women who fought and sacrificed so much for equality and liberty of justice for all, including the black, are often too often overlooked, but so often also back on our or the women who have worked to secure and protect the right to vote for over a century. 10 years ago, the 19th Amendment, 50 years to go at women in our country who cast their balance and content and for right to vote and him to be heard. Tonight I reflect on the struggle, the deformation, and the strength of their vision to see what can be unblocked by what has been, and I stand on their shoulders, and what a testament it is to Joe chapter and then his action to break one of the most selfish values that action is our country and select a woman as its vice president. And this woman is vice president. I may be the first woman in this office. I will not be the last. Because every little girl watching tonight sees that this is a country of possibilities. And to the children of our country, regardless of your gender, our country has sent you a clear message. Dream with mind, lead with conviction, and see yourself in a way that others may not simply because they never seen it. And now in will uphold your every step of the way. And to the American people, no matter who you fight for, I will strive to be Vice President like Joe was to President Obama, loyal, honest, and prepared, working off every day, thinking of you and your family. Because now is when the real work begins, the hard work to the Nurses work, the good work, the instead work to save lives and beat this pandemic to rebuild our limits. So it's work for working people to and stay to combat the science crisis, to unite our country and hear the soul of our nation. And the road to action will not be easy, but America is ready, and so and Joe and I We have nations of president who believes the best is us. Later, the world will respect and our children will look after you. Our commander in chief who will respect those countries safe and a president for all Americans.